Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX Let's Play. And today we're here at the base of what I believe to be Mount Freeze. And we're going to be heading up. And hopefully, we're going to be meeting Ninetales. So, we're all set. Let's get a move on. Mount Freeze. Let's go. Let's go. I think I called Frosty Forest Mount Freeze in the last episode, at least once. Looks like we've got an Absol here as well, so that's going to be pretty damn nice. Now, I'm not really going to be bothering with everything else that's going on in this cave, because obviously we're going to be able to come back at a later date and look at, you know, and collect items and fight Pokemon and stuff. So, main objective is getting through this place in one piece without using too much of anything. Why do you have to solar beam? I mean, sure, whatever. A Totter seed. Another teeny... Oh my goodness. Why? I was going to say, please don't poison that. It looks like there's a lot of normal types in here. That's interesting. Different swans. Escape orbs. Okay. Another tiny revive seed. Not like we've got a million of those. So I wonder the difference between a tiny reviver seed and a regular reviver seed is. Because I haven't even noticed yet. This is Bulbasaur's level up, isn't it? Yep, level 25. And it's trying to learn growth. Bulbasaur's tried to learn 2 new moves before I've even tried to learn 1. We don't need that. We definitely do not need that. Mount Freeze. Oh, well, that's weakened my firepower, so you can deal with that. I've still got the itchy nose that I had at the end of last episode. I don't know why. I just have. Just struggling with an itchy nose. It's always when I come to record. It's literally every time. Other than that, it doesn't normally bother me. Whether it's because I'm conscious of it, I don't know. Okay, you're going to solar beam. It's going to follow me. Oh, never mind. That works too. It's that there's going to be dugongs in here very soon, isn't there? Probably as we climb the floors. Something that's going to be interesting with this game is being able to do some streams of it. And us going for the legendaries, that's going to be pretty cool. Because I definitely want to do that. Try and... I don't think I've ever fought many of the legendaries. I think I remember doing one. I can't remember what I was going for. Yeah, I can't remember. I think I was trying to do one of the cave. I think it was in blue, actually. I think it was like the... I think it was a dungeon with like 99 floors. Which, if I'm going to say, that's insanity. It's way too many floors. But I think that's what it was. It was a dungeon with 99 floors, and you had to get yourself to the top. Don't think I ever made it. So... if that dungeon exists and it's in this game, we'll definitely give it a go. Man, that thing's so dead, it's unreal. It's gravel. Oh, it's a Geo Pebble. They're not gravel rocks anymore. Geo Pebbles do more damage, I think. Well, that thing was going to wake up regardless, so... I guess you can just die. I like having it. It's a shame this Absol doesn't get to stay with us. I think it was a warp trap, wasn't it? I love how the Mons... Oh, okay. How they just die. Oh, why? That's such a jag move. Solar Beam's not going to do half as much damage now. Oh. Yeah, this is annoying. It's gonna... I think it's gonna do the same thing in a minute with... Quickly, 2 times in a row. Pog. If there's any blizzards, I think it does the same thing. So, that's gonna be fun. But, up we go. We might as well... Floor 8. We are only floor 8, aren't we? So... I just want to avoid using my, like, the bigger apples if I don't need to. Chimecho! One thing I'm not looking forward to is Sky Tower. That's going to be, like, hella annoying. Absol is bound. What's Absol bound with? Well, he's asleep. Oh, sorry, he's awake, finally. Some of these stats conditions are very annoying. Oh, there's a shot. Another one. More link boxes. Holy moly. Tiny Revive Seed, not interested, really. Alright, can I just, like, give you stuff? Drop. Yeah. So I could sit here and just give myself tons of money, but I'm not going to. I didn't mean to pick it up because it's an apple. I tried to avoid the apple. I don't know why you solar beamed, unless that hits that. Nope. It's not like in the old games. The old games you could usually fire it across the entire thing and it would work. Unfortunately, in this game you can't. It's target range. And we got double flamethrowers. Okay. Not even interested what items there are. I guess you could spam this. Take this. Yeah, you tell him, Sender. I'm just hoping... I can't actually remember how many floors this place has. I should have a look, really, so I've got a general idea. Oh. I got hungry. That's a rude trap. Oh, watch your back. Yeah, well, good. I'm going to sit here and eat some tiny apples. And another one. That'll do for now. Yeah, you've got that. Yeah, don't know why you have to always do that. Oh well. Ooh, sparkly. Picked up a gold ribbon. Pog. So, with the sparkly floors, we have to just walk over them. Need to remember that. Wait, the first one killed and it just decided to use multiple? That's rude. She used PP for no reason. Oof. I love how it... Oof. Thanks. Thanks, game. The realism is real. Don't like there's anything else on the floors now. Might as well explore everywhere on this one. I think it's the floor below us. I have quite the feeling it was the floor below us where them items are. Because we've gone over... Yeah, we explored the whole floor. Yep. The last floor. The last room, sorry. In every dungeon, there's always one. Why would you solar beam? It's irritating. Like, sometimes I'd rather it solar beam, but other times like this. That was rude. Can I just chop my nose off? I don't know what it is. That was rude. Nope, get me out of here. Had enough. Not taking 1,000,000 damage for no reason. This is not good. We're gonna probably run out of flamethrowers, so I'm gonna use that. You know what we're doing? We're going downwards. That was just a viper. Oh no. Let's just use one of my apples here. I should be able to... Oh no. We got ourselves into a little bit of a bind. Right, Bulbasaur, why don't you move forward so Absol can move in as well? I think I can hit from... Yeah, I can flamethrower around corners. Oh, that's worrying. There's actually some really tough mons here. Right. That was your last solar beam. You're an idiot. You backer. Grab that. Because all hail does really is it stops you from healing very much. Which is, well, it is pretty annoying. Let's see. We're going to go up. Hey. Bulbasaur. Oh. Apparently you restore PP if you've got squeeze. Oh, squeeze out, yeah. So the PP comes back if you've run out. Oh. I became drowsy. That's great. That was Pog. Let's notice, do I want to use my chest? Don't know. That was rude. We're going to end up fighting whatever's behind us, aren't we? Yeet! We're going to have to fight that one as well, aren't we? I didn't want you to... Catch these hands. Alright, come on. These floors are the worst. I actually hate like floors with hail or sand or... It's so annoying. I could just really do without them. That made it tried to make me hungry. Which is annoying because I don't have a lot of actual apples. I wanted to go sideways there, but hey on. Yeah, you're only out of all the kinds of PP. 25! Level up! I don't think we learn anything. Nope, we do not. Double Survivor. No. It keeps doing that. Stop. Yeah, we're running out of... No, we're fine. We should be able to heal... Oh, never mind. We made it to the midway point. Don't think there's anything we need to pick up. So we are just going to continue onwards. Mount Freeze Peak. It's going to ice shard me. I should be fine. That does a decent amount of damage though. 2 moves in a row. That's some PogChamp plays. Thank you very much. It looks like we're going to be fighting a Sheldon here. Dragon Breath is actually a dope move. going up here. No Bulba. Keep climbing. I think 20 is the top. I wonder what the band is. I'm interested to know. It is a nullify. Prevents the wearer... Oh, I didn't mean to throw it. Prevents the user's ability from working. Okay. Let's drop. Hold on. It's like we've got a lot of rubbish in here. Let's drop this. Screw the items. The bad weather says nah. I think is the next one going to be the top? Is 20 going to be the top floor? I think it might be. Because I think any dungeons after this now will have 20 floors at least. Because I think these are the main quests. The main. Oh no, there's the thingy as well, isn't there? We do the chestnut quest as well, where we get ourselves a brand spanking new base. Yes, I do remember. So there is that too. Oh, another free link box. I'll take them because they're expensive. They're expensive AF. I love how it stood next to it, but didn't actually trigger anything, so that's good. And we've got the stairs. This should be, he says, the last floor. Which I'm really hoping it is, because we've got... Can I really not move? Ow! Thank you, Absol. You're looking after me. I appreciate it. Thank you for healing me. This paralyzed is so annoying. Not even doing it. Running away. Running away. 20 was the final floor. And the peak. We have made it. Finally, we made it. This is the peak, right? Where could Ninetales be? There they are! I've spotted Brandon. Alright, I see them. Alakazam! It's about time we finally caught up to you. Your fugitive act dragged us all the way out here. Pipe down, Tyranitar. We can finally settle things here. I can barely contain myself. I'm itching for a fight. Bulba, don't think bad of me. I don't know how to show mercy. Brandon, I didn't win for this conclusion, but this, too, is fate. The role of a rescue team is to help bring peace. We will crush you with every shred of our power. Get them. Oh, this is the cool animation sequence, isn't it? Oh, I love how we just ran at each other. This is cool. Yeah. Yeah. Seneca's gonna punch it. Cease this at once. Whoa. The mystical power of the Ninetales. Ah, Ninetales? What? Nani? That's Ninetales. The legend, it was real. Cease this fighting at once, Alakazam. They are my guests. Tell us, Ninetales. Was that the human that appeared in your legend? No. But even before that, was the legend itself of the true event? Depending on your reply, I may have no choice but to eliminate them. Whether they consider my curse to be a legend or not, I care not. However, it did happen. Many years ago, I tried to lay a curse on a human. It was then, however, that Gardevoir, the human's partner,
dashed in, and selflessly bore the full brunt of the curse meant for the human. Then the human did a selfish and cowardly thing. They abandoned Gardevoir and fled. The human eventually became a Pokemon. Transformed into a Pokemon, the human lives on. And that human would be? Who is the human that you speak of? Brandon. You may relax. It is not you.
Just now, what did you say?
Brandon is not the human that appears in the legend. That is what I said.
What?
Nenny?
What's wrong with me? I'm too tensed up to move. Oof. As if he's saying oof. Take deep breaths. In and out, in and out. Whew. Oh, awesome! He just leaps himself at me. Ah! That's great! I knew. I just thought Brandon wouldn't do a thing like that.
I have another thing to say. It isn't true that I foretold the world's balance becoming unstable. However, that human becoming a Pokemon and the world's balance, they are not linked in any way. The cause of the calamities, it exists elsewhere.
Hey, you lot! You were wrong! You doubted and hounded Brandon!
Oh, we apologize.
Yeah, we're sorry, we got worked up by that Gengar. No! I suspected Gengar right from the start. Brandon just doesn't look like the treacherous type. Ha 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 ha. It'd be nice if I could believe that.
But I must say, you are to be commended for prevailing through the cruel journey and discovering the truth. Impressive, Brandon.
Isn't that just great? I was convinced I was right. But wait a second. Why did Brandon become a Pokemon? I don't understand. That Brandon isn't a human that appeared in the legend. But then, why would Brandon become a Pokemon? Brandon, who are you? Ah, the ground's hiving! Quake?
The world's crust is shifting. The natural calamities are worsening. And the shifting of the ground. It will awaken the beast that embodies the earth. The beast that sleeps deep underground. Groudon will be awakened.
What? Groudon is rising? Groudon? What is that? What's a Groudon?
It's a legendary Pokemon that has spoken to only of myths. It is a Pokemon that rises to the landmass and creates continents. It is said to have taken a deep sleep after catastrophic battles with its arch-enemy, Kyogre. If Groudon were to let loose, there would be chaos. It must be stopped. We will go.
So will we.
No, you must remain behind. Groudon is far more powerful than any Pokemon you have faced. Leave it to us.
That's how it goes. You go back to your rescue teammates for a well-earned rest. Don't worry about us. We didn't get our gold rank that way easy. I'm gold rank too, hello!
We'll get the job done, and we'll be back before you know it. Fine. We're off to quell Groudon. And thus, Alakazam's team made their way underground to quell the awakened Groudon. Meanwhile, cleared of all suspicion, Brandon's team put an end to their long and arduous journey and returned to their welcome rescue team base.
Huzzah! We are safe.
We can now return home. Meanwhile, back in Pokemon Square...
Gah. You lot. Why aren't you out there hunting down Brandon's team? That's easy for you to say. It's too much for us. They say Brandon's team has gone way far out there. If we went, the best we could hope for is maybe Lapis Cave.
I joined the chase, but they fled into Mount Blaze. For the life of me, I can't go in there. That's where I lost their trail. I'm a grass type, see? Fire doesn't agree with me at all. I don't know what became of Brandon's team after that. But those fugitives, to think they would risk Mount Blaze. They've grown up tough. I can't keep up. Haha.
Yeah, what a spineless lot you are. Tch. You're full of big talk. What about your team, Gengar? You're just hanging around in the square and doing nothing. Walk the talk. You guys go. We're out the picture. Our role is to receive word about Brandon's demise. Just appointed that yourself. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness.
Medicam, what's the word?
Brandon is... Oh, it's finally got rid of him.
No. It's the opposite. They're back.
What?
Oh, hey, over there. Brandon, they're back.
Hi, everyone. We're back.
Whew, we finally made it back. We've been gone for way too long. Is this what I think it is?
Yep, it's Pokemon Square. It'd be good to get back to the square again. Hey, Bulba. Oh, it's you, Gengar. It's been a while.
Yeah, so what's with the smug's confidence? I don't recognize the weirdo in the back either. Yeah, what could it be?
Gengar, you spewed all sorts of trump-up garbage, didn't you? Brandon had nothing to do with it. Brandon was innocent. Ha! What? Nani? Is that true? You bet, and we met NINETAILS and found out Brandon isn't the human from the legend after all. And we came back, and when we found that out... Yeah! Team Meanies better run. Wait a second! This can't be trusted! You're going to make a claim, and let's see some proof. Proof? Ha, that's right. Some hard evidence. And we need some proof. Come on, out with it. Proof? We don't have any proof. Too bad you don't have any proof. You came back to us, so it's easier to get rid of you. How conveniently foolish. Now, fellow Pokemon, here's your chance to get rid of Brandon. Okay? What's wrong with everyone? Don't you want to get rid of him? I always believed in him. You don't fool me.
I'm out. I was saved by Brandon's team before. I joined the chase with a heavy heart. Because of your urging. I simply can't think Brandon was being bad in any way.
Ah!
I heard enough too. I believe Brandon.
That's what I said, everyone. Get him, boys.
Everyone.
Extra, read all about it.
Oh, she's gone. Ugh.
What's all this then?
What's this? Looks like a newspaper, doesn't it?
Okay, I'll read it out loud. Let's see.
Pokemon News Extra. Brandon innocent. Brandon went to NINETAILS under the watchful eye of Alakazam and proved they had nothing to do with the human in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. End.
Yeah! You rotten! Run! I can't get over how stupid Ekans is running this game. Although, why did he run that way of all places? He's only going to run into Wishcash. Anyways. Stop, you liar, you condos! Yeah, you guys go and get him. Yay, welcome back! The Twinkles are back. Yep, it's good to be back. We're back like we promised. Sniffle! I'm so glad. Brandon's not a suspect anymore. I'm glad too. You won't have to keep running around for anyone anymore. Alright, Brandon. We're both worn out and we should get some sleep. The rescue team is back in business until tomorrow. Huzzah. Wonderful stuff. The next morning. I have a small feeling it's going to be a couple of quest episodes. Unless I do the quests off camera. It's going to be a couple of quests until we have the word on what is going down. Good morning. Get a good night's sleep. Okay, we're back in the rescue team business. Flap, flap. Looks like our boy is here. Clunk. Pelipper wrote us some mail already too. Let's do our best like always. So I feel like it's going to be a load of quests until... And, oh look, we got some high rank quests now that we can do. I feel like it's going to be a couple of quests until we hear back from the likes of Alakazam's team. So I might do some of the quests. I'm kind of on the edge about doing the quests because it's going to drag me straight into story. But I'll have a look. But that is going to be it for me today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. It's nice to be back where we started, in front of our little home. But that's going to be it for me today. Have a wonderful and safe day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye!